And here's Giddey. The deep three from Durant. Smith with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Here's Gasol. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Now here's Smith. Here's Fall. Up and in on the layup.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Giddey. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Porzingis.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen. Man, it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Now here's Smith. Down low. Fall. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
First personal foul.
As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
That puts him in the lead.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Shooting for Chicago. Kristaps.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Now here's Smith. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Tatum. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. It's tipped. Tatum with a steal. And finished off by Tatum.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Inside. Here's Fall. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. 1:24 left in the first quarter here. Outside Russell. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
For three, Smith. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Gilmore. Here's Porzingis. Out to Thompson. Outside Harden. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Back to Smith. Down low. Here's Fall. Over Porzingis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Louisville.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Embiid. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Louisville, 15. Chicago, 18. Put your hands together for you.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8.
Well, JR not thinking about the shot, instead thinking about moving the ball.
Now Rose. Porzingis, high post. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
And then Russell with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Taco Fall.
Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. You know, Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Outside for Russell. From downtown, Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
To the inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Jokic gets the bucket.
And Jokic's decision-making is absolutely elite. Taking that catch and shoot that time.
Back to Smith. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. The ball goes to Chicago. Substitution on the court.
Giddey with it. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
The three from Barnes. Pure from three-point range. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Dick. Here's Barnes. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. And now it's just a 2-point Chicago lead.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
There's Tatum with the three. Sigma with a rebound. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Gilmore. Covered by Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. Sigma. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Tatum. The three is up. Tatum with another miss. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Dick. Drains the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Bryant outside. He takes it in. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Pass to Sigma. Back to Barnes. "17 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Dick. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Here's Worthy. And it's all from three-point range. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a three-point Chicago lead.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide-open man.
Louisville.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
36.
Leading by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. Here's Gilmore to the inside. Pass to Dick. Stolen by Bryant. They swipe it. Here's Sigma, hounded by Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Releases. Dick gets the bucket. He's got 5. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Assisted.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis misses. Here's Dick. Here's Worthy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Deflects the pass. Here's Sigma. And the three-pointer goes.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Jason Tatum.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Tatum's got 10.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Tatum missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Bryant outside. No good. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down low. And here's Porzingis. 11 points in the game. Misses the baby hook. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
To the paint. Here's Sigma. The three from Barnes. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Durant. Oh, misses the dunk.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Inside. Sigma.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Outside Durant. The open shot by Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Kevin Durant.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Here's Gilmore. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up
49.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. With the drive. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Jokic. Here's the break.
Oh, wow.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
The three. To the left side wing. Now here's Smith. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Yeah, it's been made quite clear through time here that J.R. Smith does not lack confidence when it comes to shooting the ball. What range?
Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Fall. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
6 to shoot. And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Pass to Fall. Now Russell. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. For three, Durant. Doesn't go that time.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They need this. Here's Giddey. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
For three, Smith. Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. And he lays it up and in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's deflected. Here's Ilgauskas. For three, Smith. Pass to Fall. Outside for Russell. From deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Here's Giddey. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
And defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
Here's Russell. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Smith outside. Offline with a three.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Russell. To the inside. Fall. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Their focus has been terrific. They've really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Count that one.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Checking in for Chicago.
Off the inbound pass. That one doesn't drop.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the... Go. Now here's Giddey. Here's Porzingis. Bryant outside. Pure from three-point range.
Just another part of what makes Gasol so special, the vision to locate the open man.
Here's Dick. He takes it in. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
It's a one-on-one situation. No good on the triple. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Outside Durant. Pass to Porzingis. Bryant outside. Left side Giddey. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. For 3, Durant. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. For 3, James. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
James. Substitution.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And he nails the third. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Eaton. Out to James.
LeBron
Sinks
James.
it from distance. James has got 8.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency from range.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Los Angeles foul.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Grady Dick.
Here's Dick.
For 3.
The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 6.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
.151 left in the first. Here he goes.
LeBron
And
James.
it's James with the jam.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter.
LeBron James.
Drains the triple.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really...
Look out! I told you to look out!
That is out of my league.
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And James puts up a deep 3.
LeBron
An absolute
James.
bomb from
3
3-point
points.
range. James has got 18 points in the game. Outside Tatum. From deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 13-point game. Boom! Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
For three, James. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to
At the
himself.
line for 2.
Both free throws good from James. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 17. Here's Rose, and that one is stuffed right through.
Very shifty with his handles, very clever. Containing Derrick Rose is never easy.
Here's James. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 17 at the end of the period. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
From deep 3-point range,
LeBron James.
the long distance 3 is buried.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's James. Here's Eaton. Pass to Dick. Here's James. Oh, LeBron with the slam.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
LeBron
There's the
James.
drive. And James throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Rose with the bucket. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Thompson fires from way outside. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Out to Rose. Pass to Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Black.
Oh, wow! He went
Oh my
way up.
goodness!
Anthony Black.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Inside. Eaton.
Mark Eaton.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
A good recognition by LeBron. The defense reacts to him coming off the screen. He hits the roller in stride.
Chicago with the ball. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Dick. And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Outside Giddey. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And I'm surprised that did.
Go. And it's Chicago to start out. Now Giddey. Outside Durant. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D. And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Down low. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stop?
No way. He's going to lose that thing on the way out.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Lloyd. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Here's Lloyd. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Giddey. For 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Athens will take it the other way. Rondo with it. Here's Lloyd. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Athens. Trailing by 4.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Giddey. Stolen by Thompson. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
In the first 2 minutes.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Thompson. And the layup falls.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
To the inside. The 3 from Bryant. Another 3 for Chicago. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Outside Durant. From deep. Pass to Giddey. Bryant looking over the floor. Clock at 6. And Gasol gets it to go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Kobe. Here's the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For 3.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
And here's Thompson. He has 6. Athens needs to get a shot off. Here's Rondo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Chicago.
Putting his impressive accuracy to work, Embiid surprises the defense by taking a deep 3.
Here's Rondo, and Gasol sends it back. Bryant, that's for 2, and too long on the shot.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Assisted by.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Pass to Holmgren. Rejected by Gasol. Outside Durant. Shoots it. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Gasol with the dunk.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Inside. Embiid. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo.
And Rondo's made the rounds the last few years, spent his first 9 seasons in Boston. Since then, he's called at least 8 other places home.
And KD throws it down.
Assist goes to.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Here's Holmgren. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And guys, with Rondo, if you need a steadying influence at the point guard position, this guy still holds a lot of value.
He also brings a toughness to your backcourt mentally and with the way he plays. Just a true pro.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Embiid. Releases from 15. Drained for 2 points. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Here's Rondo. Rejected by Gasol. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
Substitution.
Chicago making a switch here. Athens trails by 15. Stolen by Harden. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by Athens. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chicago leading by 15. Durant up top. And finished off by KD.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Bowes. Driving the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like to pick the setup, the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Now Bowes. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there. A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Pass to Adams. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Middleton outside. Back to Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adams. He's off on that one. Good D by Embiid.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And so it's Chicago controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. To the right side. Here's Cooper. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
Athens ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Athens. It's an 18-point game. Thompson right side. It's intercepted. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball.
Kevin Durant.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
And it's Rondo penetrating. And he converts the layup.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the jam by Rajon Rondo.
You got to close up any lane to the rim. If you don't, Rondo is merciless in exploiting it.
And Adams sends it back. Over to the wing. And the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Cousins. Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Team foul.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And here's Tatum for 3.
Jason.
Another 3 for Chicago.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Middleton. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Derrick Rose.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Up top, Bogues. Pass to Adams. Athens gets it back in a new 14. Shot clock at 2. Good defense by Jokic. Outside Tatum. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Middleton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
The ball goes to
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Substitution on the
So
court.
it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago leading by 15. The shot by Thompson, no good. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assisted.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and chip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Back to Bryant. Three-pointer. And no good. And so it's Chicago. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break.
39. The Chicago team. 56.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Giddey. Outside, Kobe. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep. It's hauled in by Athens.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Chicago foul.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Slam call when he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Defensive.
It's on Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And if you foul Middleton
Second
in the
personal
act,
foul.
you may as well chalk the
Second
point up.
team
He's
foul.
always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
Shooting for Athens.
On the free throw, no good. On the wing, Giddey. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's Middleton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
Giddey, no good. Athens trails by 14. Pass to Holmgren. Wants to get it to Giddey, and does. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. So Athens will take it the other way. Here's Rondo. Porzingis with the rebound. Chicago leading by 14. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Athens now. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Josh.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he puts his signature on that slam, fellas.
As he usually does. You're right, Greg. That kind of elevation. Clark is his bread and butter.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And finding... Oh, wow! That is powerful.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Josh Giddey.
And Giddey gets it to go. Athens trails by 20. On the wing, Thompson.
Out of bounds.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
Checking in for
No
Chicago.
clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Klay Thompson. Derrick Rose.
Here's Porzingis. And the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Foul. 4th team foul.
That one is off.
Shooting for Athens. Number 8. At the line.
He doesn't get the second one. And he misses all 3. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback. And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
There's 53 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Bryant. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Just 5 on the clock.
Chicago foul.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Outside Tatum. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory